What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? How y'all feeling? How you doing? Wait for a couple of folks to come on up in here, and then we'll get started. Got a little bit to talk about. Hopefully, won't keep you on here too long tonight, because Lord knows it's late. Yeah, if you don't mind, make sure you like this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And appreciate all the love that we're getting out here, as always. And leave a comment if you want to come on. Let me know. Getting a couple of things pulled up here. Let's see here. One more thing. All right. So what's up, y'all? What's up? It is your boy Sanchez 405. It's on the Warpath. We live. What's up, John? How you doing? Yeah, it doesn't look good. So before I even decided to do this live, I went and I tried. What's up, Braden? How you doing? I tried to go and record how I felt about what was going on, and I came to the assumption, I came to the answer that after 3 or 4 takes, I could not do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't articulate it in a recorded video because there's so many emotions that were going through about what's going on. And y'all see my shirt, got it from Breaking Tea. The culture is damn good. And it's not damn good if you look at the Washington Post article and what the buildup to this was every day. Yeah, I know awesomeness. What's up, Skins fan all day? Thank you for having me on your live, brother. And Slab, yeah, it's damn good. Damn good. Damn good for the people who were making the rules, right? So where do we start? We start on Sunday. Scott Abraham, ABC7 in D.C. said, there's going to be bad news. It's not all name change. J.P. Finley, NBC Sports Washington, said the same thing, that it wasn't going to be, it was going to be bad, a busy week, right? So Monday, we thought the bad stuff was, what? Okay, the name is getting retired. The logo is getting retired. Okay. No, there's more. And Julie Donaldson said, hey, something's up. Something that's disappointing and sad. Okay, so Tuesday rolls around. Kelvin Harmon found out he tore his ACL. It can't get that. It can't get any worse than that. Oh, no, it can. It can. Wednesday is when people started running wild. What's up, Ready Red? People started running wild with these stories. They were talking about drugs and sex and pimping out cheerleaders, which we already knew the cheer. We just didn't really. Yeah, we knew the pimp too. But I mean, my God, it was like it was an episode of Power on, seriously. Then they were like, you know what? There's more bad news to come. Like what? And then Danny Boy and them hire a lawyer who prosecuted Timothy McVeigh. And if you're too young to remember who Timothy McVeigh is, he's the Oklahoma City bomber. Look him up. Bad dude. And they also represented another young man named Brett Kavanaugh, who's now on the Supreme Court. This is crazy. But it couldn't get any. But in yesterday, too, Larry Michael retired, which that wasn't bad news. I think that was pretty much good news. No S, Mr. Skin Tangibles, retired abruptly. So we knew something was coming. We didn't know if Dan was with Jeffrey Epstein, hanging out with his corpse. I mean, I was reading stories. I talked to Dubs, talked to Yemi, talked to Skins fan about all this stuff. What's up, Josh? What's up, AM Hunter? Ready Red. And like it was like I was just finding stuff out about what was going on. The biggest one, Skins fan all day's favorite head coach, Jay Gruden, and Capri Bibbs, the running back. Back in 2018, they were tag teaming the same girl. They said that's probably can't be collaborated, but that's probably true. Old Smoking Jay, when he was hanging out that young lady out there in Richmond somewhere. I think Skins fan was one who was recording the video and sent it to Ashburn, but that's another story for a different day. And it's like, what in the world? I mean, everything was going on. They said Bruce was snitching on them. Then this article comes out. They done built this up. They said bad things are coming. Bad things are coming. And it's bad. But it was not as earth-shattering as I thought it was going to be. Subject, 15 women accusing high-level Redskins staffers of sexual misconduct. So harassment, whatever you want to call it. What the heck? This is what we were talking about. What's up, Franklin? And Skins. So we come to this point. Emily Applegate worked for the team in 2014, 2015. Worked for, and I'm going to pull up the article because I got to go off on the article. I can't, because I'd be lying to you if I didn't say something else, right? Hold on. So your boy, Mr. No S. Larry Michael, multiple times, and your boy, I actually talked to Larry Michael in 2011. I said, what's up with you, man? 7 employees complained about misconduct because of his mouth and how he talk about stuff. Hot Mike speaking about college-age interns, man old enough to be the girl's granddaddy talking about him. We got Roger Ailes going on up in here. Alex Santos, who got fired this past week, assaulted Rhiannon Walker pretty much. Told her she had a back end like a wagon. And Nora Pritchard, same thing happened. Alex Santos is married and went up to Rhiannon Walker and said, hey, look at my kids. Do you think we can get together one day? What the hell is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? Now, I'm not here to talk about anybody's character or anything like that, but still, what is wrong with you? No, these people got the power of social media and everything. Like, are you not thinking? It's nuts, no pun intended. Richard Mann, who was texting these girls, these women, and talking about A, B, C, and D. Like, dude, like, what are you doing? Oh, can I give you an inappropriate hug? And people are like, well, the girl responded to it. She's talking to power, dude. She's talking to power. What is wrong with you? Dennis Green, not the one that we know and love. This one didn't get left off the hook. He is chief pimp in charge. Yes, Scary Larry, no S. What's up, Dubs? Dennis Green, the president of business operations, told female staffers to wear low-cut blouses and tight skirts and flirt with wealthy suite holders. That was Applegate and 5 other of the women in this investigation. This dude was in there for 17 years. 17 years. And then the only reason why, you got to think, the pimping of the cheerleaders happened in 2013. The article in the New York Times came out in 2018. You mean to tell me somebody didn't know about this damn good culture going on? Shut up. Shut the hell up. So anyway, you got Mitch Gresham, the COO, who he left an interesting quote because Applegate said her and him butted heads all the time. And Brother Man left this quote as I go down the iPad, right? Quote, I barely even remember who she is. Dog, that means you know who she is. I thought the Redskins was a great place to work. I would apologize to anyone who thought I was verbally abusive. Right. Okay. Like, that's like saying, oh, I'm sorry that you felt I offended you. No, I'm sorry I offended you. That you didn't know. Come on, dude. Don't play that crap with me. You know, and then in all of this, where the hell is the man up top? And I'm not talking about that man upstairs. I'm talking about this wee, short little man who Dennis Green was a cheerleader in college and was pretty much Dan Snyder's lapdog for 17 years. Dan Snyder would make him do cartwheels. He said bark and jump. Dennis would ask, how high, sir? It was like peppermint patty on the peanuts. Yes, sir, may I have another? But where is Dan at? Pimping out some girls in the French Riviera? I don't know. I hope more is going to come out about this. This is adding on to embarrassment after embarrassment after embarrassment after embarrassment for this organization. The media doesn't like you. Does not like you. Like I said, this team's not even a lovable winner. And there was rumors about the Snyder paying off the refs $2 million. What? What? Paying off who for what? What you paying the refs off for, Dan? 7 and 9? Get out of here. Or do their favors go to the highest bidder? I tell you one thing, you paid them refs off. You better get a refund. You definitely better get a refund from that. I don't see how that man get that damn rich and do something that stupid. If that was the case, but I think that was a rumor. You know, they said Bruce and Dan didn't do any misconduct, but they knew about it. They probably knew about it. Yeah, you probably knew about it. Redskins Park ain't that daggone big. You had to. They got one person that works for them in HR. One person, y'all. That's it. Just one full-time person who does administrative duties as well. So if I got to go to heck if I got a problem about sexual harassment, Lord, I'm about to go in for major surgery. What's my benefits looking like? Like, you know, like it's crazy, man. And you know, we've always had nuggets of this going on. People told me in 2017, they were like, brother, I love you for being a Redskins fan. I love your passion, but you don't know anything that's going on at that. You know what? They're half right. You can infer what stuff is going on. I asked the question, and it's a headline video on this channel. What does Bruce Allen have on Dan Snyder? Huh? He must have something. Well, I don't know if he's connected to the story or not. He has to have something on that cat. The way they've demonized people. The way Scott McCloughan, they called him a drunk pretty much. They got this out. The way they got them videos out. They got Skins fans videos out about Jay Gruden. Heck, we know Scott McCloughan was sleeping with one of the reporters. Diana Rossini, how do you think she got to ESPN? On her reporting skills, she's one of the worst ones up there. What? And Scott's wife came on Twitter and said, well, what did you have to do to my husband to get that headline? You know, I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. Anybody in their right mind knows that this is a cluster. I've said this before and I'll say it again. People, when we talk about prime free agents and coaches coming here, I was shocked when Ron Rivera came here. I said that was the guy you need to go and get, but I was shocked because nobody in their right mind wants to come to Washington. Nobody. What's up, Inez? Are they going to first Dan out? Bad optics equals low revenues, and billionaires can live with anything but HCT. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Armand? That's a good thing. I'll get to that in a second. But I mean, it's like no accountability. It's just they're sloppy about things. The media, well, they will pick apart anything. And oh Lord, I cannot wait to see Max Kellerman and Shannon Sharp and all these guys tomorrow and roll my eyes in the back of my head just to see this garbage. And I thought about this for a long time. Now, Adam Schefter said that there's no way that Dan Snyder, they might get fined, they might lose a draft pick, so we'll get treated like New England Patriots. They talk about Robert Kraft, like Robert Kraft surviving the brothel thing. 1, it wasn't with his employees. 2, it was out in Florida. And 3, they were winning. Damn it, the devil doesn't even want to be in Washington. Well, they got a new name for the Redskins now, the Washington Predators, probably. Or the Washington Slapping Skins. I like that one. Franklin Walker, Warpath. Think about the new marketing team that was brought in to change the culture. 1 month later, they all fired. Why? Yeah, La Famina. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He don't want to go to Chicago anyway. Oh, Lord. Force Dan to sell the team to a black person. Red. Yeah, I mean, Brian LaFamina was in there, and they had like this marketing plan all laid out, and the dude was fired like 2 weeks before the season ended, or 2 weeks after the season, something like that. It was something crazy. He didn't make it through a full season with the team. And I remember watching him. He talked with Kenny Albert and Joe Theismann about this and the plan that they had laid out. What's up, Jay Martell? This wasn't what I expected to happen after a rise of new culture that's dead as of this moment. Until then, it's going to be. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't think, and I've thought about it, I said, I'm going to retract on what I said earlier this afternoon. I don't know if this will affect Dan Snyder as much as we think, unless we can connect him to it. Like, connect it. It's all plausible deniability right now, right? That's what the president does. Like, all these people do the shady stuff, and he's like, huh? What? No, what? What? Damon John would have us in FUBU red. We look like the Falcons, Armand. That's who we look like. Yeah, probably so. Like, and I mean, I think about this. Like, this stuff was going on from 2006 to 2019. And think about some of the people who were part of the organization during that time. I'm going to throw it out there, and I'm not guilting him or anything. What did Coach Joe know about this? What does Coach Joe know about this? What did old Zorn know about this? What did Mike and Kyle know about it? You know Jay Gruden was in it. We saw the videos of it. Like, what did they know about what was going on? Larry Michael. What did Chris Cooley? Chris Cooley was sleeping with a cheerleader when he was a player. So, like, what really, pray tell, is going on? The old Vinny, yeah, Vinny. And Vinny, I love Vinny because he's up there in Baltimore now, and he talks all elitist about, Dan was crazy. Dan let you do whatever the hell you want to, so shut up, Vinny. Not Joe Jackson Gibbs. I know. We are. I said it before. We like the Washington bastard children who got our asses whipped after we got. Really? We are, man. Like, I don't know, y'all. I really don't know to this point. Like everything that has went on with this organization, it's wild. Like that you can be that incompetent and that arrogant, and you get away with it for 21 years. Clinton Portis, yeah, I mean, you talk about Clinton Portis and Santana Moss. You know, they used to drink that Henny before games. Dan Snyder will bring it down there to him, according to reports. And then Jim Zorn would try to have a religious powwow with him before the game. Like, guys, you know, gosh darn it, guys, you shouldn't be drinking that. Looking, it sounded like Ned Flanders. I don't know what Alex Smith. Yeah, Alex Smith might know something. You know, Philip Daniels, like, and you know, people talk about this stuff with RG3. Like, a lot of people might not know this. I remember when it happened. There was some low rumblings that RG3 was messing around with some girl in Richmond when he was married to the first woman that he had. Reese's mama. I can't think of what her name is, but like, it's just that in Philip, they got catfish. Redskins players were getting catfished. Shh. No, they ain't having it in the water bottle. Shoot, I think they was just no, it was a Henny bottle. That's what it wasn't no Gatorade bottle. They was getting it right out of the Henny. They was taking it to the head red. That might have been the time we beat y'all down in Dallas. That's what Danny Boy running a swingers club. Yep. What does Kirk Cousins know about what's going on? Chris Cooley, Sonny Jurgensen's old butt. Doc Walker. What does Doc Walker know? I tell you one thing. There was one time on Thanksgiving, I'm starting to believe now. Doc Walker put a picture up, and I screenshot it. And I'm gonna call into a show one day and call him out on it. But he had a picture of a woman tied up like a turkey. Now, I don't know if that was one of the cheerleaders that Dennis Green was trying to let him have for Thanksgiving because he worked a little bit extra, or maybe that might have been Larry's side meal at the end. I don't know. But it's crazy. Yeah, we know he ain't committed to anything. He ain't committed to winning. Win a little bit of a tail. That's what it is. And that, y'all, I tell you right now, y'all Red Tails fans, we can't have that name now. We can't have it. Because they've been the Red Tails the whole time. Slapping tails. We can't do that. You see the jokes right now? The jokes are writing themselves. Damien, you a little late to that party. It's the Red Wolves of Wall Street. But I've been saying that already. Like, you can't. Because I know it's people like Ready Red that's going to be having them jokes ready for the Red Tails, man. Like, it's just... Y'all know what it is. Jay won't ever be a head coach again in the league. Dude is pretty... Petty has a Nick Jr. special. Nah, Skins fans, Red Tails got sucked. That's what it was. But... Y'all, I mean, my God, the same thing. It's been 20 years. Like, we can't go a whole off season with a pandemic and the Redskins were making a whole, like, they were making improvements. Everybody, like, people were talking positive about them. People kept on talking positive about them. And then in less than 3 weeks, you lose your team name. You fire 2 people in the front office. You lose your radio voice 2 weeks before preseason's about before training camp's going down. That's only in Washington. That's only in Ashburn. I know where Fritz Smoot got it from. They must have pimp culture. He probably rented the boat from Dan Snyder now. Yep. Remember when he was pressed to be seen with that? Yeah, I remember that too. Yep, Tom Cruise. Can't be Red Tails. No, it can't be. I hear the jokes right now. You got your red tail. There you go. Hot hot tails. I shouldn't be laughing. That's a good one though. Washington penetrators. That's a little too much, Jamie. That's mildly offensive, buddy. But no, man. I mean, y'all, this is wild. What does Kevin Sheehan know? He worked with him. Mitch Richmond, the historian, the wagon. Oh, Skins, you wrong for that. You know you wrong for that. Oh man. Like all these people. And then the media, how they sat on this story for the longest time. They had to get the lawyers involved. That's what Josina Anderson said. Josina. Like what in the world? They kept on teasing it. Is it more? It's going to be a part 2? I don't know. Now, who's going to be Red Wolves Nation now? Dag, Larry shaking my head. Like, I swear, Larry and Michael, it was like watching, like, yeah, if y'all ever see them news clips from North Korea and they got the lady in the kimono, that's what Larry and Michael was. Redskins lose. Close 37-0 decision. Let's see what Dwayne Haskins had to talk about. Let's see what Kirk Cousins had to talk about after he performed very well, throwing for 150 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 4 picks. Kurt? That's Larry. Bezos. Yeah, that's another thing. People talk about Jeff Bezos. I'm telling you that I said this. Skins, you know me. You can quote me on this, and I said this in the live, on your live. That can be considered tampering. Because, one, Jeff Bezos owns the paper that wrote that story. And then if he runs around like 2-day shipping with Amazon, if he runs around it, and then he comes out and purchases whatever stock in the team, whether he buys it from Fred Smith and the rest of those guys, or if he gets Dan Snyder to sell it, then, you know, Dan could argue that's tampering. The lady with that tank, the Washington slab, gosh, it was like watching paint dry. Yeah. Do we need to check on Ted Leonsis with the Wizards chill? Nah, the Wizards ain't winning nothing. B-Niz. We got to worry about him and the Red Rockets for the Capitals. That's what we got to worry about. But I mean, like, it's crazy, like, just how you can ease on into it. And like I said before, this DC media, they did absolutely nothing to make this. They let rumors run rampant. That's what they did. They let them run rampant. I mean, our boy Pedro Smith was on it. He was like, just drop the damn article. Every time the Washington Post, I saw on Twitter, drop the damn article. And then we in the middle of Skins Live, we like, hey, like what's going on? And then boom, story comes up. 15 people alleged sexual misconduct. It's crazy. Yeah, Skins ain't winning either, but the Capitals didn't win. So he's dealing with the winning cheerleaders, if that's the case. Do you want panel company? Sure, you want to come on here, Skins, for a second? Let me see here. Copy. There you go. Gonna make me put my headphones on. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh man, but y'all, I tell you what. I mean, tell me what y'all thinking. Like, is this not the craziest stuff in the world, man? I mean, I'm sitting there at work just refreshing Twitter. Yep. Yes, I mean, But at the end of the day, does it stop me from being a fan? Stupidly and proudly, I can say the same thing. Absolutely not. It doesn't stop me. You gonna ride and die with this team. Uh-oh. It's Tails fan all day coming on here with us. What's up, Tails fan?
Not Tails fan.
Unknown fan all day.
Exactly.
TVB.
I'm just sitting here listening to everything you're saying. I'm agreeing with everything you're saying, man.
Dude.
I know I keep saying the same thing, but I think it's more info coming. I really do.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, I think it is more stories coming. Like when you and I talked last night, I mean, I had like all kinds of stuff. I was in different chat groups and everything, just trying to pull nuggets and everything to share with y'all. And then, I mean, it's wild. I say it's wild, but it's not surprising.
Yeah.
Did you hear Simon say video? That boy was going off. Think he was high as a draft. I don't know, JC. But
who video?
Simon's Simus. Simon says, yeah, video.
Yeah, Simon.
Yeah. No, man, but
he's a cowboy.
Oh, yeah. I know they're enjoying this, but I mean, it's going all around. Like people just think it's because it's the Reds. It's whatever our team name is. They think it's because of us. It's that this is the only place going on. This is probably something that's going on across the NFL, and probably across sports in general, because you got a whole bunch of these. Go ahead.
Especially in Dallas.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Washing red bottoms. Franklin says, "What's up?"
What's up, Frank?
Oh my gosh! It's wild, man. I you can't make this stuff up even if you tried. That's the thing. Like, wow.
I know, right? Just wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow and see all the reports and stuff that's going to come out. They're going to have a field day with this.
Yep. I mean, you already had some players come out, like Josh Norman. He sent that cryptic tweet, like, whatever's done is going to come out and blah, blah, blah. You were probably part of it too, man. Like,
yep. And I agree with you with Bezos as far as if he was to actually buy the team and they try to get Dan out and he buy it, he's going to consider it tampering.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. What's up, Chop Shop? The other 31 teams are getting that Dan out of there. A PR nightmare, light in the pocket. Damien, damn it! If only this was happening in Green Bay. The Washington Epsteins. Come on, Damien. You don't want that happening anywhere. I'm going to keep it real, though most young fans won't agree. Taking the Redskins name is like changing our... Oh, God. That's how much put that one up here. This is all... It's like changing our name from Kunta to Toby. I like that one. Yeah.
Terrible.
Warpath, can you finish the comment about the new marketing team? So, yeah, well, you're talking about that new marketing team that got fired. Like, they came from the league office, La Famina and company.
Yeah,
they came, and I think it was like, because I think even at the time, Bruce was like selling his house in Northern Virginia too. And then something happened. I don't know why, because they stopped the lock on the season tickets. So it was like the first year that the Redskins didn't quote unquote record a sellout at FedEx Field, and that's a poor business practices as well. They're selling, the team was directly selling tickets on StubHub. Maybe that's where I got my tickets from. Let's see. Do you think the NFL will get? Yeah, the NFL will get involved somehow. They're already involved, really.
They're definitely getting involved. They're gonna. I think they're gonna take away. I think they're gonna take away draft picks. They can fine us and do a whole bunch of stuff.
I think it's probably going to be in the form of a fine or a draft pick or something like that. They're gonna take Chase Young away from us and throw him in the supplemental draft.
Oh man, that's boy.
I'm joking. You gotta laugh a little bit at this stuff, because if you laugh, you're just gonna get. If you don't laugh, you're gonna get mad about it. So, yeah, I mean, it's embarrassing, but we've been a walking joke. Like, to me, I'm like, we've been a joke. We're always going to be a joke. When we got little Napoleon, who is running the team, and it's a reason, dude. It's a reason why he hadn't talked to the media in 10 years. Yeah. He's like a child. He's like a child. That's exactly what he is. He's a little man child with a little man syndrome, and anybody that can't see that.
I think he was scared. I think he was scared to talk to the media.
Yep. Because people, they knew. Because the questions that they would ask him. And he'd look like he'd have his pants down. Ron Rivera is going to ban Snyder from the locker room. I hope that's the case. Lord heck. Now I see why Keenum boot was a miracle boot. What? Amen. I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I agree with that, Damien. That boot. I agree. That man put the boot on. Wednesday. He was healed Thursday. I like, yeah.
That's right. Ain't nothing but God.
Nothing but God. God is good.
They said, yeah, I've read that before. Have you heard that before? It was an article. I can't remember where's that from, Franklin? Because I heard it too. Like, the people at Redskin Park, they have to refer. They're not supposed to look at Dan when he walks in, and they're supposed to call him Mr. Snyder. It was somewhere on ESPN or something. I've read that before.
What?
Yeah, like people, like he forces people to call him Mr. Snyder no matter what. And like people can't look up at him when they, I guess because he's so short, and most of the women are probably taller than him anyway. Yeah. That's why Dan was on his boat the past 2 weeks, and he knew what was up. I believe good old Doug stayed clear. Chris Alpha, good old Doug stayed clear of that toxic culture. Hold on, I'll get to that in a second. More Redskins. We're the most loyal fans. Hail to the Redskins. Still the Redskins until it's officially done. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Moore. Chris, I don't really know if that's true or not about Doug Williams. Because there was some things that Doug Williams said that was kind of indicative of the culture that was going on. If you go look at the when they signed Reuben Foster, and they had all that controversy around Reuben Foster and about the Redskins signing him. At the time, and Doug had to come on and apologize for what he said about beating up women and everything. Like that is what so I don't know if he's there. Yeah. They
told Doug to do that.
Yeah. Like he went out there and he had to go out there, but I think it was right before Jay spoke to the media. Robert Smith, black millionaire, get him on the phone, Goodell. The skins are for sale. Simon said they pimped out the cheerleaders. Yeah. Of course they pimped out them cheerleaders. The cheerleading director was part of that too. She was the madam. She was the madam. Dennis Green was the pimp. Like, I mean, like this, I swear this is like an episode of The Wire or something. Like, this is crazy. Redskins Nation is going to be on Cinemax from now on. Larry Michael's going to start like
HBO.
HBO. That's what I'm saying.
No, After Dark.
Yeah, right. It's going to be like them old cable channels with the little fuzzy thing and you can barely make out what was going on. Had people working up at FedEx and they were told not to look at. That's true, Franklin. I know that's true. I don't know where that's directly from, but I know I know that to be an accurate story.
Yeah, he need to go. He need to go.
Yeah, he need to go. Yeah, that's right too, B-Niz. That's why they never did Hard Knocks. That's why they never, until recently, did behind the scenes things.
Can you imagine?
If you ever think of,
God, can you imagine how Hard Knocks would have been if we was on there? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How many used condoms? How many used condoms would have been all over FedEx, all over Ashburn. Telling you, man.
Oh my gosh, it would have been ass burn if that was the case. Oh my God. Even during a global pandemic with a lot of social unrest, we still make negative headlines. Dan Snyder, that's right, DMC Sports Zone. That's 110% right. Like, only the Redskins can do that. Only the Redskins can do that. Washington, 50 Shades of Gray. Ain't no way the other owners. What in the world? Ain't no way the other owners, Ron, let this slide. Dan has 0 allies. That's true. But he holds the key thing. I'll give you one number, 60. That's what he holds. 60.
Yep, 60. Yep.
60 it makes him the majority and the boss. Chris Alpha, Larry Michael is the gatekeeper. Yep. That's right. And Fred Smoot graduated from the Larry Michael school. No, excuse me, from the Dennis Green Business School of Pimping and Hoeing. So, that's why they had that boat scandal up there on Lake Minnetonka. Yep. They said Prince was on there. He was serving pancakes.
Come on, man. Not pancakes.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, dig.
Dude, like it's.
I knew yesterday. Once Larry Michael with no S, once he retired, I guarantee he got something to do with it. I guarantee. And look what happened. Boom.
You know what the craziest thing is? You know how like sometimes you'll read stuff in people's voices in your head. Like them quotes that the Post had that Larry allegedly said. I could read them in his voice.
Wow.
I could read them in his voice. It was weird. Antonio Brown is begging for the Skins to sign him now. Yeah. Oh no, you're absolutely right. That's right. We should go. He's a perfect culture fit. Antonio Brown, I'm all for it. That's all that's true. Just give him give him a whip. He can whip somebody up in the front desk in shape. I don't know. I still remember when Michael asked a fan a question about Kaepernick kneeling a few years back, and he was disgusted when responding. Of course he would be. Purple pancakes. No, more like blue waffles. Demon on Redskins Nation got you. Larry kind of creeped. Yeah, of course he's a creep. Of course he's a creep. Anybody with that, you know how you know he's a creep? That big forehead he got and the way he look up. That ain't nothing but creepitis right there. Like Snyder is Billy D. Williams 2.0. Don't disrespect Billy D like that.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Not Billy D.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man. I I keep riding this. I keep riding this same horse, the same train.
Mm-hmm.
There's more skins. Skins. There's more stuff coming. Skins. There's more. There's more. The reason why, because I want Dan gone, just like I was saying on my live. I want Dan gone so bad, so bad.
Oh, I hear you, man.
I want him going so bad. The information just came out too easy. It was just too. How can I say? It was just too light and fluffy. It was just like,
Too
everybody was
fluid.
like, exactly,
It was
fluid.
too fluid.
Like,
Yeah, it was too fluid.
Okay, whatever. It's not the bombshell we was looking for.
Right.
I'm talking about got somebody pregnant.
Right.
3-4 girls got pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
He paid them money to have an abortion. I'm talking about stuff like that.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Lord have mercy. I'm sure it's something. I'm sure it's something. It's some Clinton Portis story coming out too. Yeah, I mean Clinton Portis already got a story with him, Chris. With him and that fraud thing going on. Larry's getting his sloppy second. Dan sloppy second. Chick Hernandez or Steve Buckhantz for the next voice of the team. Scary Larry tried to pinch you, Warpath.
And what's funny?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? They didn't bring up nothing about Jay Gruden yet.
No, they haven't.
They didn't bring that. They haven't brought that up yet.
Yeah.
Man, telling you, man. Oh my goodness.
Chris Alpha said definitely Chick Hernandez. I don't know. I like Buckhantz. Buckhantz been around and they did him dirty but to the point now is who wants to come here and be the voice of this team? That's your question. That's your biggest question right there.
I forgot about Chick.
Yeah. Chick is the man. I like Chick.
I do too, but I hope he ain't in it. You can name your name Chick for no reason.
Yep.
Chick.
Chick Hernandez.
Like I said, this what's going on is taking over. It's taking over the internet right now.
Right.
Like I said, it's gonna be more info. Like I said, it's going crazy on Twitter right now. Crazy.
It is.
Everybody's
it's a
talking
lot
about
of stuff.
Everybody's still speculating more. People saying there's more info. It's gonna hit the fan. That's right, Chris. Capri Bibbs. Yep.
Capri Bibbs and Jay Gruden tag team special. It's better than wrestling. It's really. I mean, shoot, they were Monday Night Raw.
Literally.
Monday Night Raw. Yeah,
literally Raw Monday night. That's why we couldn't win on prime time.
Right.
Explains a lot. That's why we could not win in prime time. That's what they do all their dirt.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. They were too focused. They were too high. And Jesus. How do you think this will affect Haskins' career? I mean, wow, Damien, that's probably I don't think it. Yeah, not that much. It won't. But wow, Damien, that was actually a good question for once.
Finally, Damien.
Yeah, that was a good question.
I don't think it will affect his career because he got Ron. Ron, a no nonsense type of coach. Then you got Scott Turner.
Right.
You got some other people. You got some other people too. So. I think he's in good hands. He's definitely in good hands. He's in better hands than we was with the other regime. Trust.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean Jay was probably too busy doing coke lines to like this is how I knew Jay with
what was his name? Offensive coordinator we had. Young Buck.
O'Connell.
Kevin O'Connell.
Yep.
He probably was involved too. Young Buck, he probably was involved in it. He probably was involved in it also.
Sean McVay.
That's why he got fired. Let go.
But Sean McVay didn't get fired. He went and interviewed for that job.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a whole lot of mess though, man. A whole lot of mess.
Defensive coordinator, Minuski probably was in it too. All of them guys was probably in it.
I wonder if those cheerleaders ever got tested for Minuski. Oh gosh. I heard y'all just changed.
I heard y'all change the name to Predator. Wow.
I said that already.
We just need a couple more cheerleaders. Just say something.
Yep.
Just say something. Drop the bat. If one person do it, they all can do it.
Yep.
Just say something. I want Dan gone bad.
Can't win a football game when you working out before the game. No, more like you wearing out before the game. That's the thing. Beating it's like I don't like, bro. I just it's wild, man. It's wild. And you talk about the cheerleaders and stuff. It's like Cooley. Cooley was dating a cheerleader when he was a player.
Yeah.
And got the girl fired. It was his first wife.
Mm-hmm. They couldn't do that. They couldn't associate with the cheerleaders. I mean, they could associate, but they couldn't date them.
Mm-hmm. Like I was reading one story where one of the guys was the owner of was one of the associate owners, and they lent like Carlos Rogers 125 G's, and they had to take him to court for it. Wow, like I mean, it's all kinds of crazy stuff going on there. I got 45 minutes of my meeting. If y'all stay on this panel, we might be on here for a little bit. I don't know. Dubs, yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all want to come on, make sure you click in. I left the link in there, and talk for a few minutes.
So let me ask you.
Go ahead.
From the news that came out today. This goes for you on the Warpath and everybody in the chat, the Redskins fans. What do you think happened next? What comes next? All right, since the news came out, what's next? Because they had to put this news out for a reason. You know what I'm saying? All the people gone, all the people fired. So why are they putting this out now? There's a reason. What's next?
What's next? The team name. That's what's next. The team name's next. I think that's what's going to happen.
Pedro said. Pedro was saying. He said he probably think that they came out with this news, and then probably Saturday they might come out with the name just to sweep all this stuff under the rug. So the name can be the main focus now. But I still think it's deeper. I think, like I said, those people are gone. All the people that we know for sure are gone. The only one left that we know of is Daniel Snyder. So why will the Washington Post put this info out if all those people are gone? The only person left is Daniel Snyder. That's my point. That's why I was asking for you and everybody in the chat, what's next? What do you think coming next? Or if there's nothing, just that's it.
Yeah. I think the name is coming next, and then I think that'll probably be it. And then we might not hear anything for a couple of months, and then it'll be some other big, much ado about anything. Some ex-players are going to talk, give details soon. That's what Chris thinks. Do you think Trent Williams do anything? Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, Trent probably was part of it. They don't call him Silverback for no reason. I know about that guy, Chris. Yeah, you do, Chris. Black ownership is next in the NFL. The NFL owners will take a vote on Monday to have Danny Boyd removed.
Can they do that?
They can. Yeah, they can force him out. They can. And a lot of them owners don't like him. Yeah, the owners don't like him. Jerry would probably be the only person on his side. Like, look at you with that shit-eating grin. The NFL's going to save face and brand Ron and his new morality. Hey, Warpath and Skins. What's up, Angel? No 2020 season. Angel? It'll probably be one. Hey, Dubs from Angel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Yes, thank you to my lone mod. Thanks, Anna, the first lady. Black ownership and Black NFL ownership. More stories coming tomorrow. We lit. Big Simple. What's up, dog?
All right. All right. Chris Alpha. More stories coming tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know? Are you assuming, or you know, or what? That's the question. Yeah.
Because if this is an appetizer, my God.
Got to be. It got to be, man. Once I got off my live, I sat here in this same spot, and I was thinking, I'm like, it's deeper than this. It got to be. I like, why?
Right.
All those people got fired, let go or whatever, quit. Larry Michael's the last one. Nobody else that we know of. Nobody else. Only person left again is Dan Snyder. Why would they come out with this information?
Mm-hmm.
Why they didn't come out with it earlier, like before? Why wait now? It got to be some more. It got to be. And I think it's worse. I think it's worse than what today was. Because like I said, today was just like okay, you get we're just gonna give you your appetizer and we'll get you, you know, are you ready for your full course meal? So
Lord, I tell you though, it's a bunch of bull hooey. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
You said,
yeah, we lit. What's up, Big Simple? He said Chris said a little bit of both, and then forced Dan Snyder to sell to a black man.
Like you saying a black man. You mean Michael Blackston? He the only black man on earth.
Didn't yeah, the NFL did force Jerry Richardson out. Yeah, that's right.
Refresh my memory. What did he do?
He was racist. I think that's what. Yeah, I think it was Jerry Richardson. See, you know what I should have done? I should have done when we went to the game. I should have went over to Dan. I said, Dan, I want you to say this to me right now. And we could have saved that video for 6 months and then released it and been like, you see what he said? And we could have doctored all that footage. This is going to be bigger than Russiagate. The NFL is going to make Dan sell, or they are going to release everything.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like that thought.
More stories definitely coming. It's not a matter of if, but when. And Angel, we lit, according to Big Simple. I mean, I could see that. I honestly could see more stories coming out because then people start piling on, or like different reporters talking about especially these the female reporters talking about what happened and accounting what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Sexual harassment committed by him, not his employees. Let's bring up the hit button for our. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, Franklin. Yeah, thank you. Hit that like button. Thank you. Share this out. Sub if you haven't already.
That's right. That's right. Let's get this brother to 1K, man. He almost there. He's almost there.
Giving out a jersey. Whoever it is, whatever the team name is, we're gonna
It's not gonna have no logo. It's not gonna have no logo or nothing on it, guys. It's just gonna be burgundy and gold. You choose your
number.
And
I'm gonna make it myself. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding about that part. I'm not making it myself, but whatever. It's gonna be whatever. If it's the red tails and we have the fly swatter on the back of it.
Hey,
I got another one for Skins, the DC Dominatrix.
Oh my goodness, that's perfect too. Oh no.
Shoot. Yeah.
TPR fan all day. I like that, Big Simple.
There you go. That's
I'm gonna keep that one in mind.
There you go. Shoot. TBD fan all day right now. That's what it is. How long do you think it takes before the Fed starts? I don't even know if the Fed will get involved in it. That's the thing.
I think they can.
You think they can?
Yes, I think they can.
I don't think it's a. Yeah, go. Sorry about that.
If if they come out with something and approach Dan about it, and they want Dan to be honest and tell it, and he refused, I think that you're not gonna for this man. Look, for this stuff to come out today, the little bit of stuff that came out today, it's no need for no lawyer, man. It's no need for you to go and get the highest top dog out there. It's no need. It's no need. That in order for you to go out there and get somebody big, that means they got something on you, man. They got something on you. And most people, when you just like I used to tell people, if you got money and you go out there and get Johnny Cochran, you guilty. Because Johnny Cochran never lost a case. I said, if anybody go out there and get Johnny Cochran, you're guilty.
Right.
Guilty. Automatically. That's an automatic win right there. Just you go out there and get this lawyer, man, top dog, and you know something wrong.
Let's see here. I say black man because there's 32 teams, but only 31 owners. They will have no owners before a black man. Unacceptable fans day all day. That's from BNiz. They already on it, according to Ready Red. Let's see. Molly gonna go off on first take tomorrow. This ain't even fun, Dan. Gotta go. Let's see here. That's why the owners will make him sell. Fed is definitely going to investigate. They almost have to at this point. Big Simple, what you puffing on? Big Simple, yeah, y'all lit. All right. I mean, we lit, but we lit off the field because we've been winning off the field. Like Bruce. Well, now we're taking L's off the field, so maybe it might translate. Now we losing off the field. Now maybe we might actually win on the field this year.
Yeah. Who was that? Who's that? Who made the comment about the owners voting? Who was that made that comment?
Who was that? Was it Chris?
On Monday or something? Was that just?
I think that might have been Chris. Chris, was that you who said that? It was Chris or Franklin, I think.
Could have been Chris.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah, who said that?
Franklin.
Franklin said that. Franklin said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. The owner will take a vote on Monday to have Danny Boy removed. How is that? Is that something that you know, or is that Franklin? Is that something that you saw or you read, or that's just a guess that the owners will take a vote on Monday? I'm curious. I got to dig into that. That's what I'm gonna do when I get off. I'm gonna dig into some stuff. I want to get some more info because this is interesting. This is interesting to me.
Dude, I love going on Twitter now and reading all that stuff. That's where you get the meat and potatoes of everything is going on Twitter.
It's interesting. It's very interesting to me. Like I said, I want Dan gone bad, man. I think if Dan go, I think the curse is over. I think the curse is over. I really do. We need this curse broken, man. It's like I'm stuck in the Matrix, man.
I told you already. I said we ain't cursed. It ain't a curse. It's just the fact that the man that's running the whole thing is stupider than a bag of bricks. So, JC, we lit. Puffing Dan, getting him out of here. Nothing was tied to Dan. Well, yeah, we know that. He's just he's very demeaning to people. He's a bully. He's that. I mean, if you want to be, if we want to put terms.
I don't believe nothing was tied to Dan. I believe so. And now that I think about it, Dan got this team in, what was it,
1999.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine what he was doing? Can you imagine what they was doing in the organization from, I'm gonna say 2001 on up to 2006? I think it's more. You just can't jump at 2006, and then for 13 years. Why stop now? Why stop now? 13 years? I think it's longer. I think it's longer. Oh boy, I can't wait.
But it's like I said, like what's the name? That Dennis Green was there for 17 years.
Yep.
And then and Ron was at the helm on the same type of stuff when he was there talking about Jerry Richardson. And gotta have a reason for Dan to be voted out. So yeah, I mean it's possible what y'all are saying. Something the stuff might actually come out more, so they do have a reason to vote him out. I doubt Dan sells the team if he comes innocent or finds a way of this. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Dan Snyder. One thing Dan Snyder is not good at is winning. I'm just gonna tell you that, and I've got 20. I got 21 years of rap sheets that'll show you experience. I got the scars. That'll show you. We all got scars. If you've been like, we got them scars. But you know what? I said, keep it real, y'all. Keep it real, y'all. The owners already met via Zoom. This is a $1 trillion league. Those owners will not fuck up the bag. Yeah.
Who said that?
That's B Nizzle. I want Danny Boy gone so bad. I sleep with Ultimate Warriors girls on the channel fan all day. They got a reason. They're gonna lose money. Have code of conduct and policy just like the players. You feel me, Skins fan? Dan, this is what I always said something. I watched Shannon Sharp a couple of times, and Stephen A. Smith said the same thing. The quote unquote integrity of the Shield. That's what they say. The integrity of the Shield. That is, you're supposed to protect the Shield. Now we can get into a whole argument about how that Shield don't mean a hill of beans, but when they have a reason, when they want a reason to get somebody out, integrity of the Shield, that to me could say that's violating the integrity of the field. You have brought great dishonor on our family, and that way you will be cast out. Like that, they have like you said, they have that ammunition. Like, you let this happen on your watch. Yep. It all rolls up to you. It all rolls up to you at the end of the day.
Dan is hated. You know he's hated.
Oh yeah, they hate him. Like you said, they were like, they can never. I keep on saying it. I don't remember who was saying it, that they were shocked at the arrogance of the people in Washington, like Bruce and Dan. Protect the Shield, protect the bag. Yeah, that's what I said. Like I was using quotes. My point is, why not go to the police if they felt the harassment was too much? I'm thinking side money was a factor.
Hey, yeah.
I kind of feel different about this, and I see where you're coming from. But at the end of the day, if they're speaking to power and money, what's to say that if they go to the police, that they don't have friends at the Loudoun County Police Department or the Ashburn Police Department that gonna say, hey, such and such is claiming this stuff on you, and they just throw it out. Like like this stuff, and it's like I said on your live, Skin, is the fact that when women claim allegation, it is on the first thing is, hey, why didn't they do this? Now you can sit and argue about them Richard Mann texts saying like, well, she didn't really say, hey, that's not cool, or I feel uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, you got a responsibility as a man to act like a man and act like a decent human being. At the end of the day, this was going on for that's on Dan, right, Armand? Protect the camel. Police don't do nothing about harassment on sexual assaults only. Yeah, I mean, only sexual assaults, right? What's up, Gunner? How you doing, man?
Gunner was good.
Yeah. That's HR. That's Dan's call. Right. And you're absolutely right. When you only have one person in HR, like you don't got one full-time person in HR, and then they do administrative stuff as well. Like they were talking about, they had like a meeting where female employees got these young female employees together, and this is in the article, and they would say, hey, watch out for that open stairwell because people can look up your dress if you're wearing a dress, if you're saying in the right angle. And like there were trainers that were like look and like he wouldn't make any bones about it, and he wasn't looking at the light fixture.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's some crazy stuff.
When women don't report allegations right away, it ruins the credit. Yeah, and I mean that's not necessary. I don't think that's right. That's not right. It shouldn't ruin their credibility. But if they report it right away too, it'll ruin it. It could ruin their credibility.
Mm-hmm. It go both ways.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Let's see here. No excuse for 15 years. Yeah, you're right, Gunner. That's key right there. There's no excuse for that. Not if they got paid to sign NDAs, and we don't know what the NDAs were. Like we don't know. Did they get signed? Did they get paid anything, or what? Or did the NDA say, "Hey, we won't pursue any legal allegations or anything against you if you don't say anything"? Like we don't know what it is. What I don't get is why they waited after Bruce and Gruden got fired, and why wait till Williams and Eric Flowers go somewhere. I mean, that really doesn't have anything to do with that, Damien. That second part doesn't. Like, I think that's irrelevant to that point. NFL Constitution and Bylaws Section 8.6 of the Constitution and Bylaws of the NFL gives the commissioner the authority to take legal action against the said owner. They got paid to sign the NDA, had to make it worth their while to stay quiet. And I mean, don't know.
What if the media somebody offer you some money?
Yeah, I probably can't. Yeah. Once that hush money runs out, I probably have to go and tell my story though. I'm just saying, that's me. I mean, I'm like, what if the media just had a vendetta against it? Tone. Everybody got a vendetta against Dan though. Like
wouldn't you have a vendetta against Dan Tone? Wouldn't you?
Yep.
I got one. Everybody got one.
Yep. It's time to sell the team, Dan Snyder. You're right, awesomeness. That is 110% correct. Well ran dry. It sure did, Armand. It ran bone dry. I
don't think that's a person. I don't think that's a person in the Redskins fan base that want Dan back. I don't think there's a person that want him back. Seriously. What's up, Austin? What's up, Awesomeness Sports?
So right there, hey, that's right there. What Franklin just said. That's where Snyder comes in only. Danny Boy can have NDA signed. Right. So if there's an NDA that's signing and you know the owner knows that, he knows what's going on, right or wrong.
Facts. He knows.
Right? Like he has to know.
That's right.
Like, why are these guys? Because he has to know, even if he believes it or not, it's still something that is in your rear, is in your blinders. You know what's going on. That's like when you might not know when a fly hits your windshield when you're driving on the highway, but you know it's there. Section 813 gives the other 31 owners authorized force of another franchise owner to dissolve or sell an organization that's detrimental to the league. Hello, right there. We got money. Chris, right there. That gets a comment right on the screen.
I like that.
Awesomeness said hello to you. If the minority owners divest, can Snyder carry the other 40% off top? I don't know.
If he got the money, I mean, he's the owner.
Dan is gone, folks. He's gonna go without a fight, but he's good as gone. He won't go without a fight. He's not gonna go without a fight. Excuse me.
We'll see, Chris.
This will be an official rebuild and new era only if Dan goes right. I think that's right, Jonathan. Question: do y'all think that Bruce and Dan gave up cheerleaders to the workers that were working on the new stadium?
What new stadium?
They didn't have one. See, now, did I tell you this story? I think I told you this one. I don't think I said it on here, but apparently in my research that I did, I might have been after I talked to you, Bruce had a stadium deal done.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, you and I talked about this. I didn't say this in on YouTube, but apparently Bruce had a deal done at the MGM area to build a stadium. The deal was already done. The people in the Redskins press area in the media relations had the story written up. Had it written up, ready to go. Just all I had to do was press send, and it was out there, and people would know about it until something happened where Bruce had a change of heart, and there was a counter offer. And we don't know if it was in Virginia or somewhere else, but he had it. He had the state, and I don't know if that was within the last 2 years or not. But that's crazy.
It was in the last. Probably the last 2 to 3 years, yes.
Yeah. He's the only one with all the money. Dan is the Harvey Weinstein of the NFL. Dan can't afford the 40%. Yeah, I'm agree with Gunnar on this one. That's why he had to get others to buy in. He doesn't have that much money. Yeah, all his money is locked up in capital in the asset, which is the Washington Redskins. He had to borrow some money from his dad and some other place, because I think his mom owns part of the team as well. But that's kind of in there with Dan 60%. Yeah, Tanya owns a little bit of it as well. Yes, LOL. Clash action lawsuit on the way.
I think his kid too.
Mm-hmm. Larry Michael being involved was a shocker. No, it wasn't. He is the King Jeffrey of the NFL. New location. That's what I thought, Gunner. If they divest, force a day in the cell. In this post Me Too era and cancel culture. I believe the area was called Oxen Cove Park. Governor set in for the site at the MGM. Yeah, because that's Maryland's territory. So I think it was Larry Hogan would have been. That was around the time Larry Hogan was, I think, in his first term.
All over it.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, y'all. Like, and I said, and this is why I said before, Skins and I, we were talking last night, and we talked about 45 minutes last night, and I told you this. I said, I don't like to talk on stuff. Like, some people will come on and they'll start talking about like the rumors and the speculations and everything like that. There was like, I don't know how many things I just say, hey, Reed, this is something you might want to chew on later. That didn't come up. That probably is not true, but it makes you think. There's probably a nugget in there somewhere. It might not all be true, but there's a nugget of truth in all these rumors. Nah, Dan got bread. Yeah, Dan owns Six Flags. He just sold Dominion Energy to Warren Buffett. Jay, I'm sorry, step in. Goodbye, Dan Snyder. Jay, yeah. Well, I didn't know he owned. Did he own a part of Dominion? I didn't know that. Bruce probably smiling right now. Heck, Bruce probably helped it. Yeah. Dan didn't own Dominion Energy. If he has the bread,
I don't think Bruce smiled because Bruce has been involved.
Yeah. I hope Joe Gibbs at
Bruce
least
is
buys
involved in it too, so I don't think.
Hope Joe Gibbs buys the minority shares of the organization if Dan isn't forced to sell. That's probably the only person he'd sell the rest of it to, but I don't know. You got to think, Joe Gibbs is going to be 80 in November. He's going to be 80. So he's not on the upscale of life by any means necessary.
Why would he pay for it?
Right. And he's enjoying NASCAR in North Carolina.
Well, I don't think Joe would. Yeah, Joe. I don't think Joe would accept that at all. I don't think he would buy the team. No. The question is, if this was I asked somebody this earlier. They couldn't. They didn't really know. The question is, if the rest of the majority owners, like I said, they don't want no part of it. They don't want no part of this 40%. So the rest of the majority owners, if they can't get someone to buy, then what? Like I said, because they don't want to be a part of it. Then what?
I mean, I guess you treat it like a car, right?
What happens to that 40%? What happens to that 40%?
They still hold on to it. It still belongs to them. It's like, if you're trying to sell your car in your front yard and you got a for sale sign on it, but nobody's doing it, or like you sell your house and the broker can't sell it, it still remains. You might move on and not pay attention to the house, but you're still responsible for the taxes and everything. I would think that would apply there with the ownership. Yeah, Gunnar. I think they'd probably be stuck with it.
Yeah, something got to happen. Like I said, if they really, I'm done with Dan. I'm done with this guy. I'm done with this organization. Too much chaos. I want to sell my percentage of ownership.
Right.
I know they're gonna be stuck with it, but what if they just don't even show up? I mean, I don't know. That's why I think they're trying to get out of it. See who's gonna buy it. I don't think nobody gonna come and buy it with Dan unless they buy it all by themselves. Or unless the NFL boot Dan out and they keep their 40, and then somebody else come in and take the rest.
Let's see here.
Yeah, that's true, Chris.
They've got a CEO.
I don't think nobody gonna buy. I don't think nobody want to deal with Dan. Nobody.
Dan probably get former players to buy. Who? That's what I want to know. Somebody's going to buy NFL franchises way too. Yeah, you're right, Chris. I'm saying who to the NFL, former Redskin players. Let the fans buy 40% of the ownership. Right, brother. Right, brother Jeff Bezos. When the NBA kicked Sterling out of the league, owned the Clippers until owner was found. Yeah. Jeff can drop $4 billion like he was getting getting a car wash. Yeah. I mean, what did he buy the Washington Post for $200 million in cash, $250 million in cash. So just straight up say, here, I'll just wire it right to you. I mean, that could be interesting if you sell the 40% to the fans, but you still would have Dan Snyder as the chairman of the team.
Yep.
But Green Bay, that's the model that Green Bay, like B. Nizzle was alluding to, it's only 31 owners for 31 teams, and the only team that's publicly traded is the Green Bay Packers. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen again. I actually know a guy who owns stock in the Packers. He has an under his couch cushion. Oh, man. Let's see here.
I'm going to try to cut my stuff on. All right, because my stuff lagging for some strange reason.
If we can make noise to change the Skins name, we can need to demand black ownership in the NFL if they made Dan Snyder. We burned Danny Boy out. Yeah, nobody wants to own 40% if Dan still owns it. That's right, Jonathan. I wonder if they got orange jumpsuit in Dan Snyder's size. Wherever they send him, that's if he served time. He won't serve no time. I sincerely hope that his buddy Trump don't try to buy it. Geez, he probably can't buy it while he's in office. So, that's only what, like 5 more months left. Let's see here.
Oh God, no. Oh God, not Trump. No God, no.
It's going to be huge.
I definitely won't be a Redskins fan.
The Washington team is going to be the greatest. We're just going to be great. It's in nothing. Dan is such a great guy. He's beautiful, just the best. No, the NFL ain't messing with no Trump. The only way we get Dan out is by hurting him in the wallet. Yeah, but he's still got enough capital to absorb it. So, yes, sir. Yep. Damon John. Well, Damon John. Yeah, I could see him doing that. Jay could buy the skins and be the first African American owner. They won't sell to Trump. What's up? My jersey came. Your jersey came, Pedro. Hey. Nah, Jay won't move the team to bet. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh no, he might like the Chocolate City of DC. He'll move to DC. Kanye is Redskins owner. Don't joke like that. When y'all got an old Fox Love owner, Damien. I will burn everything if Trump buy the team. Look, he tried to buy the Bills a couple years ago. That's why he ran for president. That's why he hates on the NFL. That's why Trump hates on the NFL. He don't care about any of that stuff. It's the fact that the NFL, he owned the USFL, and then he tried to buy the Buffalo Bills after Ralph Wilson died, and they said, hell no. That's why he don't like the NFL. He don't care about anything else. I feel like we're getting some more news today. Oh, well, I hope so, Pedro. Jay-Z allowed in the Billionaires Club.
What you think, Pedro?
Yeah. It ain't over, Pedro.
Tomorrow. He said tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, tomorrow. Well, shoot, it's almost tomorrow. Close enough. Merrill Garrett, CEO of FedEx, will buy it. He owns some of it now. I don't know, man. Yeah, Pedro, real talk. What in the world? Yeah, Pedro, real talk. Hold. There was some more. Juan Gotti, what's up, boy? What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna refresh my stuff. Okay.
Okay. Geez, I need to go back to school. Yeah, education, man. Education, Pedro. You need it, right? He right. There has to be more. Bob Johnson. Bobcat Bob Johnson. Is that Bobcat Bob? We'll call us the Bobskins. Obama. See that? You have an inspirational speech every time you go out on the field. If Barack gets it. They were never working on a new logo or new name. They've been working on this investigation. Yeah, I think that I do believe you there, Jonathan. I think you're right. They didn't care about that. That's why they sent the press release that they sent out was still Redskin stuff and the Washington Redskins football team. We'll get Skins back on here in a second. What's up, Juan? Oh, no, I already said that. Okay, Franklin says what's up to Juan and Pedro. This was just the first chapter. More to come, I think, in coming weeks. Yeah, I think they'll let it die down, and then they'll find something to be, the media will find something to be butthurt about. Watch them. I think that's true, too, Pedro. I think the name is coming. Apparently, the NBC Sports Washington said that they've been talking about the name change for months. So they kind of knew this was happening. You got to think, I can't believe it said that, but, and I know I'm talking about the Redskins or the Washington football team, whatever they want to call it, talking about them actually planning for the future. Thought that was pretty funny. Never thought Larry Michael was a weirdo. Yeah, dude. Juan, bro, he's a weirdo. Jay-Z doesn't have enough cash in hand in order to buy the team. You have to have cash on hand. Pedro says, "What's up, Franklin? Fellow Skins fans, it's gonna get worse. More scandalous shit coming out. Fuck a speech. The inspiration is seeing a black person get that NFL dough." I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I think we should black out ESPN tomorrow. I am not going to play ESPN in my house tomorrow. I say that now. Yeah, behind the stuff, we know nothing. Yeah, you're right, Dubs. Dubs, you ready? Or you still meeting? Yeah, y'all want to come on chit chat for a little bit? I'm on here. We had Skins fan on here. Tell me what you're thinking. Dear God, just let us stay on topic. Oh, thanks, Rosanna. Appreciate that. Oh, I mean, Anna. Thanks, Anna. Appreciate it. He got 10 minutes left. Hotbox, what's up? The culture was good in my... The culture's damn good. Damn good. Nat Yankees next Thursday. We should stream it. Yeah, I mean, I'll be down for that one. I'll be down. I gotta go in my comfortable chair and watch it. Gruden is the next slipper to fall. Yeah, that's gonna be something. Jay should lose his job if they come out with that stuff on him. He should lose his job in Jacksonville. The bomb will be Danny Boy will sell the team from his boat with his rubber ducky. I hope Cooley is not in this. He probably was. Cool. You heard what he said then, Pedro? Yeah, I saw what Schefter said. Schefter doesn't think that he'll sell the team. Is that what y'all talking about? Because Dubs sent that to Dubs, you sent that to me earlier, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, they do. They have some neat little Red Wolf stuff going on there. Just glad. Let's see here. Let's see. Just glad Doug Williams and Kyle Smith was not involved. This means Portis and Moss must know. Say, oh yeah, they know stuff. You guess so. We as a race must understand the importance of Black economic empowerment. Way more important than football. No, I hear you, man. I understand completely what you're talking about. I just said I don't like. I said Obama. Like that's what I meant. I guess so too. I doubt we lose a pick, not a game-related offense, probably a massive team. What say Cooley, Juan Gotti? Oh, let's say. We don't know yet. Be sure to like the video. Thank you, Anna. The sports like that. What's up, awesomeness?
What's up? How you doing?
Good. What you thinking? What's going through your mind right now?
Dan Snyder, bro. I've been thinking about this the whole day. I even told my sister.
Mm-hmm.
She was not even surprised. Like it's been happening all over the world. So I mean, just this man, just Dan Snyder, just makes me feel like, bro, like why do we even have these type of, men doing all this sex trafficking and thinking that they can do whatever, and then next thing to another, you just know that it just happened.
Yeah. I mean, so what? What do you think's gonna happen next with the Skins? What's on the docket? Is there more? You think there's gonna be more things coming out, or?
Shoot, I know there'll probably be more things coming out. I feel like that's what it is,
Right? Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, without. I mean, what do you think about it? Because to be honest,
I've been saying what I've been thinking about it. I think that it's I think more is probably gonna come out here. Then Juan got it. He just asked, "Do you think Kyle Smith and
Mm-hmm.
were really involved?" I don't think there's a lot of people that were really involved in knowing about it are two different things.
True that.
I
True
think
that.
it's just as bad. Two different things there. And let me get Juan on here.
All right, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. What's up? What's
Hey,
up, man?
Juan.
Lord, man, you gotta turn that thing down.
Nah, man.
Shoot. Let's see. I hardly doubt there is, but I'm reading these comments off real quick. Larry Michael retort before the news hit. I feel sad for Riverboat. This is a shitstorm. Blah blah blah. That's literally what entitlement means. B-Nez, are you talking about Larry retiring before all this stuff hit? Appreciate you guys. Content. Chris is talking to you and Pedro, Juan. Appreciate you guys on the content y'all bring.
Appreciate it. Nah, but I think that Rivera came out and said how none of this stuff will ever happen again now that his daughter's on the staff, and then he also was like that Dan brought him in to change the culture and stuff like that. So literally, I'm so glad we have Rivera because Rivera is literally saving everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. He's got it. He's got good sense. He's got good sense about him. I think that. Oh gosh, how do I want to put this? But the thing is, the monster is the one who hired you. The guy that we need to get rid of is the one who hired Ron Rivera. And
But go ahead.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, do we? I don't know. I'm glad we have Ron, and I love what Ron said. He said we working to change the culture. That's what Dan Snyder hired me to do. He's like, and I'm with my daughter working here. I'm sure as hell not gonna let any of that stuff happen.
True.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Like Tone said, Rivera's not a bullshitter like Bruce. Yeah, he's straight up. And Ron's going to change the culture. Absolutely.
But the only thing that oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good, man. You good, bro. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just about to say that Rivera maybe on the bright side that Dan we know Dan's a wimp. We know he's 5'6", 5'7", small. So they picked the right organization to do this stuff and kind of get away with it because they know Dan's a wimp. And Dan probably reached out for Ron as help. So now Ron probably already knew this stuff was happening, and Dan was most likely giving him the spill what happened 6-7 years ago, and Dan and Rivera was probably like, "Don't worry about it, I got it." And now that's why we seen the firing of Eric Schaefer, of Alex Santos, been supposed to be fired like 4 months ago, Richard Mann and stuff like that. I think that Dan just needed help, and now that he got it, we're headed in the right direction in a way.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rivera has seen this before. He's literally the most experienced man for the nonstop. No other NFL coach has dealt with this before. Yep. Hair plug Larry putting in work. LOL. How? Let's see. He did the same thing in 2011 with Carolina. No better coach for this crap storm. Absolutely. Ready Red, where are you? I'm watching play. Yeah, but I don't know, y'all. We'll see what happens. It's negative. Yeah, it's negative. It's a black eye right now on the organization, and it's not. If something happens, it's just when it's going to happen now. So
it should be just when and not just
right.
Just other controversies. Like we already dealt with the Black Lives Matter movement. We already dealt with police brutality, and now we're dealing with the name change, and then also now we're dealing with Dan Snyder, the sex trafficking and all that. My sister literally told me it's not a surprise, just like it's literally happening. I'm like, yeah, it's true. It does happen. And people got to realize that you got to watch out. Just watch out for yourself. whoever you make friends with and whatever. You just gotta watch out for that.
Mm-hmm. The team
Yeah.
must go on. That's right. ESPN's about to be a B tomorrow. You right, Pedro. Will this
Mm-hmm.
affect?
Should I?
Will this affect the rookies coming in, team morale? I mean, oh Lord, rookies probably it's probably going to be a little bit, but it is what it is. I think they'll be all right in the long run. Max Kellerman's going to eat this up.
Yeah.
Pedro, Molly too. Yeah, Molly going to eat it up. Yimmy, you want to come on here, Yimmy?
Come on,
Talk.
Ian.
I haven't got your I haven't got your thoughts about what was going on here, so
Yeah.
we'll keep it going, keep it rolling here for another 20 minutes or so. Because I'm about to hit the 2 hour mark here in a minute.
True that.
And does my phone on hold. Okay, Skins fan coming on.
Oh, cool.
Okay. What's up,
Hi, Skins
TBD fan?
Uh,
My apologies, brother. My stuff was dying out on me.
Don't apologize for technology. That's technology's fault, man.
Sure.
Yo, Esther Roll, come on up in here, Yimmy, please. You know I said Esther Roll there. Let's see here. I have a strange feeling this is going to force the team to gel quicker than they would otherwise have. Yeah. Stefan, why is everyone surprised the team has been a debacle for it's not the fact that we surprised. I think it's just wow, we've got insight into it. After this, Antonio Brown will be no problem. We don't want Antonio Brown.
Oh no Antonio Brown. No, thank you.
I'll take him.
You took Antonio Brown?
I sure would. What's up, Pedro? I sure would.
Damn. What you doing,
Yimmy? Damn.
Pedro said you're gonna send me some on Twitter. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going on Twitter all day. Like they're literally saying that Dan Snyder is doing this sexual trafficking and with 15 cheerleaders, and one of the cheerleaders spoke out about it. I was like, man.
Let's see. Okay, check. You already said that to Pedro.
It's crazy.
Ready, Red. HU got money. Mel. What in the heck?
Dynamite. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Dynamite.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. At this point, AB is a choir boy. You come on, Armand. You can do a little bit better than that. Who you like to see replace Harmon? I know who I would like to see replace Harmon. And that would be the ultimate weed dealer himself, Josh Gordon. And I like it. I should just buy him a bag of pot, let him smoke on Redskins Park, and don't go nowhere else. Frankly, why does Dan keep getting away with this? Oh, Gregory, I know why. That's why I keep on getting red.
All that money.
AB Gordon, I take Gordon. Dynamite. Yimmy, you sure is awesome. What's up, Yimmy?
Hey, lucky we got him.
Hire me.
Good times.
Hey, so what you think about? I know you were sitting there in the middle of work, so you ain't really. What's your thoughts on the fun stuff that's happening?
Watch out! Oh,
I really wouldn't put it. I don't put it past them at all. I believe the reports are true. I believe the young ladies who came forward and spoke out about their experiences and
I don't believe it.
ushered in front office. I think it's sickening, but I also think that you can't always worry about. Well, no, I'm not gonna make them out to be the victim. I mean, the problem. I think it's a cultural thing. I think that I'm glad Ron Rivera is there to change the culture.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm tired of being a Redskins fan, and every time I turn around, I'm getting punked.
Right.
It's always something.
Yeah, that choo-choo train just came up in there. That's the punk train coming in on us.
Oh man.
That was Damon.
Oh Lord. Oh. You know you're wrong. Pedro said, "What's up to Yemi?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, 007?
Dan has to be involved. Something. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. True.
If paying the refs allegation is true, watch out. I don't think that's true. I don't think Dan might be a moron, but he's not that daggone incompetent. He like that's like
That's the
calling
only
him.
thing I don't believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he paid those refs, his
Yep,
investment
he's
sucked.
gone. He's gonna have to sell the team. I mean,
He's not gonna have to sell the team. Y'all need to quit worrying about that, because if Robert Kraft could go and buy him a happy ending and get caught up and didn't have to sell his team, we're not even worried about he's not selling the team.
That's a big difference between Robert Kraft and Dan Snyder. You know,
it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I mean, both of those behaviors. If that was the case, Robert Kraft's team has been caught up in more scandals in the last 3-4 years than any team in the league, from Spygate.
Hey, what's up?
To the happy ending gate, all the way to what's going on right now.
Right.
Yeah.
With us, I don't think that's enough. He wasn't, he may have known what was going on, but there were still no serious allegations posted against him, except for him making that dude do cartwheels.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. Not yet, anyway.
And don't get it twisted. This is the only organ. Yeah, you're right, Chris. This isn't the only organization with sexual harassment problem. We need a black owner, a black Washington football team owner, one playoff win in 21 years. Get him the F out of here. He's actually got 2, but that's just apples to oranges. I know. Oh God, I know. Darth Vader ain't talking. It's Darth, fool. Muffin said hi to your ofteness. Benitez disagrees with the Yemi and gotta go, man. See you, Pedro. Both midgets. Hey, Sterling got kicked out, but that's the NBA though. Sex with employees is different than it's different. See Tavis Smiley. Hope it didn't run over my girl and Richardson. I'm here. What's up, Dubs? Oh shoot, here you go. Dubs is saying hi to Angel.
Biscuits.
Hey, don't bring that mess over here. Don't bring that mess over here.
Too late.
Don't bring that mess over here.
Too late on the Warpath.
Don't bring that mess on here. I'm not. I'm not. What's up? Stop. You need to stop now. What's up, Dubs?
What's up?
I do.
Well,
Hey.
Hey, land of Lugia, former Skins fan. Says howdy, former Skins fan here. I don't know about the former. Don't be a former.
Stop with all that thinking. Dan did something wrong, so y'all can have him gone.
What's up, Tommy T?
Did something wrong. Y'all cold blooded.
Is it bad that I feel? I don't feel like a bastard for thinking like he should get something bad should happen to him.
They're gonna penalize the team. We're gonna have to deal with that again. They ain't gonna penalize him. They're gonna take draft picks.
It's worth the struggle is worth the reward, Dubs. It's worth the reward.
That's all this is, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, remember on the Warpath fan all day, they wanted your butt gone and you won the Super Bowl.
Oh, I'll eat my words. I ain't afraid of eating my words. But he ain't gonna win no Super Bowl. The only Super Bowl he gonna win is he go to Michelin and get him not Michelin, but he go and get go to the janitor and get a daggone toilet bowl. Go to the Home Depot. That's gonna be his Super Bowl right there.
Oh, the only Super Bowl he gonna win is he gonna sit on the toilet and drop them two. He gonna drop two of them in
Good
the toilet.
evening, DC sports fan. The Wizards will shock world to win the NBA championship. Go to the River.
Hey, let me read the comments now.
Sorry.
I almost forgot the name issue today. The name issue ain't important. That ain't important. I've got a Redskin tattoo. I'm just so hurt about the name. I don't relate Dan with love and supporting the Washington Redskins. I hear you. Hey, whatever the team name is, you know, it's gonna get better. It can't get any worse than this. And I say this now, and then we're gonna find out like Dan and sold weapons to China and Russia and everything tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Greg Lancaster, good evening, DC sports family. The Wizards will shock the world and win the NBA championship. Hail to the Red Wolves. Come on. Yeah, I'm about to say, come on, Greg. Dubs, Venus asks, how'd you become a Skins fan? Yeah, Greg, come on. That was funny. That was a good one today.
Daryl Green made me a Skins fan. Just watching Daryl Green growing up.
Yeah.
You know who my favorite Skins is?
What's up, Greg? What's up, Greg?
And Corey, I sent y'all both that article thing. What'd you think?
You know what I said to you, right? You know what I said. I just kept it PG. You know what I was thinking when I said that. What did I say? Son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
Let's
they
see
had
here.
Food when I went out there and checked, and they had water, so I guess somebody did. Because I
hanging tough. Yeah, hanging tough to support my fellow fans and players. Screw ownership. Yep. What's the name gonna be? Probably the Washington Slapping Skins. The Predators. That's a new name on there. The Red Tails. With a fly swatter on the back of the logo. The DC
with a red bone chick on the
yeah, there you go. The Washington Red Bones. The DC Pimps and Hoes.
I say the Red Wagons.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. I just find a way. I just want to find a reason to stand with them. It's hard to see how I could love a new team. It's not a new team. It's the same team. I mean, I know that's a touchy subject, but like that's when if a woman gets married, right? And Fred Smoot stole that from me. I didn't steal it from him. If a woman get married and her name is Jefferson, and then she goes to Willis, like it's not like she's still. No, wait a minute. As she goes from Willis to Jefferson, she's still winning. She's still Jenny Willis at the end of the day. She just married Lionel and then divorced him again. Like that's all it is to it. I support hogs or pigskins all day. Dan gonna put an extra camera in the building now. He already got one. He like Matt Lauer. That's what it is. That's what it needs. It's a Matt Lauer scandal happening, getting ready to happen there. Okay, well, if you count the 99 seasons, LOL, only true win was there you go. I got you, Stefan. I can meet you in the middle right there. That was the only win. Was in 05 because that was really Jack Kent Cooks. The Washington look over all day. Shoot.
This news will be on the whole month, probably even until next month. Maybe till the season.
We'll be all right. It'll be okay.
Yep, I hope so.
It will be all right. It'll be dynamic. It'll be epic. We'll be fine.
Name change coming on sooner, don't you?
Oh, it's coming. Yeah. It's coming in the next couple of days. Oh, Marty, he's gonna give up a name. It's gonna be the Red Wolves. So you better get your throat cleared out, get your howling ready. There you go.
Well, you know what's going to be tripped out about that whole thing is that we're going to get a new name, new uniforms. So you get ready for uniform reveal, and they had to do it so quickly, that I'm just waiting to see what they come up with. I hope they take some of these mock-ups that were given. That one mock-up with the white helmet, I like, unless they turn the helmet back burgundy, it'll really look good.
Oh yeah. But this is that answers the thing. Everybody been talking about. You want new uniforms. We finally get new uniforms. Finally getting them. So you can be happy about that.
Or did they have to rush to make them, or did they already have them in the works?
They probably had it in the works.
I think it's a rush.
Yeah.
I think it's a rush because you're not hearing a lot of noise around Redskin Park, except for all this sketch and stuff. You're not hearing much from the owner. You're not hearing much from Rivera because they got to go in there and make these changes. It's hard. It's hard to rebrand a whole team in a month.
But what if they just what if they keep the same? Because they stitch jerseys in the back like nothing. What if they just keep the same colors, put a patch in there, and some stickers on the helmet this year, and then
what's up, Big
Simple? Big Simple, hi.
Yeah. What's up, man?
No, my.
How you feeling, buddy?
I just laid back.
Laid back.
In the Cadillac like that.
Shoot. Lord. Hey, Dubs, B-Niz asked you a question because he said he met some Raiders fans at the game in Oakland. I mean, some Redskin fans in Oakland. He said he thought it might have been you.
Yeah, it was. It wouldn't have been
long leg out.
Yeah.
But
you good, bro?
He could have had met me in Oakland because I've been to every game. They come down to Oakland.
Yeah. Stories at Redskins Park are leak more than a broken toilet in the projects. Yeah, you right about that. New uniforms going to be made by Nike. Yeah, you right, Gunner. Yep, go question.
Yep, but they should we come at Nike? Because they got the little Chinese fingers, little kids making them stitching them jerseys together.
Yeah.
Am I still? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you. Can you hear us? Hear me? Oh,
he gone.
Yeah.
All right. What's going on, Big Simple?
No, my son, I just laid back.
I see that hat in the background, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's the shot there.
I see that head in the background, man. That thing tough.
Yeah.
Thing tough back there, man.
Hey, gotta keep it clean. Gotta keep it clean.
What's the new team name gonna be, Big Simple? What you liking?
Big Simple.
What's up? What's up, Austin? No doubt.
Good.
Yeah. You hear me, Big Simple? What do you think the new team name gonna be?
Oh,
Or what you like? What do you want?
I want let's see, Redwoods. I can mess with that.
Hey, that's all right. It's kind of like we lit anyway. You gonna have that howl. Shoot, yeah, I hear you. Lord. We are lit.
Does up in the bill.
Shoot, yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
y'all coming in, dropping by, showing me some love. I appreciate that.
I am subscribed to you, my friend. You, Skins fan all day, Dubs and Big Simple.
I just canceled my my stuff.
Because he can't, because his name is illegal now, so he can't.
No, come on, it's not illegal. Well, I mean, well, yeah, no, mind. Yeah, it is.
So ain't no way you subscribe to me. My stuff is canceled.
Yeah. Cancel fan all day. Cancel fan all day.
Nah.
Shoot. No, hammer. But y'all see the new hats that they had for training camp? And I was looking around. I said, well, maybe they might just put one out in Washington since we're keeping the colors. They ain't even put one out like that. Will Jay be on the hot seat in Jacksonville? Well, none of the stories about him have came out into the forefront. It's just really Twitter banter right now. Worst 2020 ever. COVID, high unemployment, new name, new scandal, and Dan still owns the team. And at least Ron, Jack, at least we got Ron, Jack, and Chase. Cancels fan all day. See, that's a new one right there. I like that one, Skins. We can call you cancel fan all day. Unsubscribed fan. Unsubscribed fan all day.
I mean, at least you put his new name was Red Wolves, but we don't know what's the new name yet, so we gotta wait.
Yeah.
Until we can see.
Yeehaw! That's right.
Just put burgundy and gold all day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Washington B&G.
That's good.
Yeah. The Washington B&G. That's what you can call it. Burgundy and gold.
Gold all day.
Yeah, that's right.
Our colors.
That's right.
That's good. You know, something a little.
I got you, bro.
Here we go. That's the new name right there. By Gunner.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay.
That's better. That's better right there. To be determined.
I can
That ain't better than burgundy and gold all day.
There you go. B&G all day.
So y'all get ready for that info tomorrow, guys. There's gonna be some more nuggets dropping tomorrow. Get ready.
That Larry Mike.
Yeah, I know.
Harassment all day. Larry Mike.
Yeah. I told y'all he should have just hired me as a counselor. I could have came in there and said, Larry, it's like he'd be like, well, she looks hot. I'm like, no, Larry, you don't say that. You don't say that. Just go back to go back. Like heel, Larry, heel, like a dog.
Sit.
The Washington Warriors. I don't know if that's a popular one around the world because it's
I mean, it's okay.
I do not want Washington Warriors, man.
Oh,
that made me think of the Warriors, man.
I mean, the Golden State Warriors, like that. Yeah, I understand.
I'm too close to them, man.
They might as well sweep that under the rug, but
yeah. Like I said, I got my logos picked out. If we go to Red Bulls, I got my logo picked out. So I just need them to be like, it's gonna be the Red Wolves, because once the Red Wolves come out, bam, that logo coming out.
How old, Larry Mike?
I changed my banner too.
Yeah. Larry,
as soon as they changed their name.
I don't know how quick does Viagra age?
I don't know.
Shoot, that's a hard one to decipher, Dubs.
Everybody talking to Larry. He might not wake up tomorrow. We keep all talking about
Shoot. Well, if more fans get rid of their season tickets over this, I can move up to a better seat next season. I hear you, Gunner. I hear you. The Washington TNA. The Washington TNA. Go ahead, B-Niz. The Washington Lakers and Red Wolves belongs to Arkansas State. Yeah, I saw that, but they've got ways around that. It won't be Red Wolves because it's obvious we don't deserve good things. We are getting Warriors. Oh gosh, Gunner.
I mean, Red Wolves. I mean, it depends.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
we
Don't
don't
put that
want it.
bad energy. Don't put that bad energy up in here.
Might
It
be
depends.
red tails. It might
Ain't gonna
Might
be
be
be.
Red
no.
Tails, might be
You
Red Wolves.
can't.
It
You
depends.
can't with the sex scandal and everything. You can't put red tails on there, Dubs. It's
But
just righteous.
they're gonna make it seem like it's honoring. You know, with the
Yeah. What?
moves that's going on right now, you know it's a black
Mm-mm,
going on right
mm-mm.
Then I'm for the Warriors because that's like that was like the Warriors were like the Philadelphia Warriors in back in the day or something like that.
Yeah, they were from Philly.
Yeah.
Bring me down with no red tails. That's
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of I don't know.
Y'all
I
know
know
that
the history of it and everything. You know,
out in 2021.
Rabbit season. You
Red
expect
Tails
rabbit season.
You know that new Red Tails coin coming out in 2021.
Nah, dog.
No
Larry
more Red
Michaels will
Tails.
be
Come on,
singing that
that is
song.
that's the last thing.
that'd be all for me, man.
Go ahead, Greg.
The red tails, Washington red tails.
Yeah, well,
Well,
you know
Red
what I
Wolves.
call them? I call them the red asses. That's basically what people call them. Would be the red asses. I mean, if we want to be honest,
Washington turn off the
yeah, yeah, all those names suck. Yes, I agree, B-Niz. I agree with that. Damien, go somewhere.
I'm dead.
Yeah, dang.
Washington, turn off the light. I hear you, Franklin. No, that's got too much Dallas connotation with what is it, Meredith? With Meredith, who was on Monday Night Football. It's got too much of that kind of connotation. And then Washington Trash Pandas. Oh, I know why.
What was that noise I just heard?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Thoughts on the Red Hawks? I wouldn't mind the Red Hawks.
That was something in the air. That's all.
Yeah.
It got it like a bird or something.
Caw-caw!
Oh Lord. I mean, Red Hawks ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
Washington Bop Guns. Red Hawk. I don't mind Red Hawks. Red Hawks. I can live with that one.
What you say? What you say? Awesomeness TV. You say what?
Here we go.
I said, I don't know. Maybe Red Hawks. I don't know. Red Wolves. I don't care. What's the name? I just whoever chooses, it's fine.
You just want to win, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. I want a Super Bowl and I want to win.
And I want damn good culture right here. That's what I want.
Yeah, damn good
right.
culture. Just like Ghost Allen said, a damn good culture when it wasn't when he left. After that, now he's gone. Now
that's what's up.
It's not his turn. Yep.
Oh wow! And we can play busting. We can play busting loose every time we get in the end zone. I like that. The Washington Soul Searchers.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Red Hawks is better than Warriors, but almost everything is better than Warriors, to be honest. Damien, stop. Why you here?
Damien. Damn.
Let the red go, y'all. Red Tails, Red Hawks, Red Bottoms, Red Wolves. Give it up. Oh no, I like the red. If you're gonna keep the burgundy, what do you want to call it? We call them the Burgundy Hawks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What the world is going on, man?
Go ahead on. Go back.
Oh, you good? No, you good, Big Simple. You good, man. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Oh no, I ain't have nothing to say. That's why I was done saying what I was just reading the comments.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out all this laughing going on. What's funny?
Nah,
You're funny.
talking about something.
No, I'm talking about. I'm trying to figure out what's funny. Awesomeness.
It's you. Woo. It is you. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to start putting a time limit on this thing now. I'm gonna have to start doing. Yeah. What time? 12, 10? I
Uh,
gotta get up and go to work in the morning. So
I know that's right.
shoot, I can get up and go to work in the morning. So I'm gonna get ready to wrap this one up. And y'all got any?
I'm about to go outside and cut grass.
Yeah, I bet you are. Well, I'm about to saw a bunch of logs too here in a minute. I heard Larry Michaels looking for work. He can come and cut your grass for you, Skins.
I don't know what's going on. I think I'm about to go take the Browns. I got to go take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
I bet you do. We don't have to. Hey, I don't think you ever said a name. What's a good name, B Nizzle?
Right.
That's an honest question. What would be what's your clubhouse favorite right now? Later fam, later Gunner. Larry Michaels part of R. Kelly's family. Yeah, they'll probably piss him off. But
good one.
Yeah. But
Larry.
Yeah, Larry. Hey guys, it's Larry. Skins fan about to take the Falcons to the Super Bowl. Look, we don't. Hey, I told you about cussing on my channel, Damien. We don't bring up things in Atlanta.
Damien, no cussing.
I used to be. Well, I'm still
language.
Cool.
What'd you say, Big Simple?
I used to be cool with Larry Michael and the shows. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, it was all right.
I gotta show you something, Big Simple. I got a picture with Larry back in training camp back in 2011.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up, Crandon? Yeah.
And a little bit too
He's like, I've never dealt with the chocolate before. I'm like, yeah, you won't either. How can you wake up to another nightmare? Lots and lots of alcohol. Lots and lots of alcohol. That's what you can wake up from another nightmare. It's called a hangover. But y'all got any final thoughts before we wrap this bad boy up?
Subscribe to my channel and just listen. Oh, yeah. If not,
subscribe to all these folks. All day, Skins fan, all day.
Thank the Lord for your day of life today.
That's right. Big Simple, we lit. Dubs, he got a new video out. He got them bronze on there. And Skins, go back and watch his live. Appreciate it. Yimmy, thanks for Yimmy coming on earlier too. I know he's been tired, so it was good to have him on here for a little bit. Juan Gotti came on here and poked on the screen. Appreciate all y'all coming in. And if there's new news or whatever, I'll be on here, maybe a recorded video. But I felt like I just had to come and talk to y'all and get y'all's thoughts, because at first I was mad as hell, and then I finally got sensible about it and just realized this is all me personally. I want a black man as the logo, and name would be the Washington Revolt. Okay, I got you.
Kunta
the mascot. Oh gosh. But yeah, appreciate all y'all coming through. So many to name, but I appreciate it. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to all these people and hit that bell, hit the notification. And as always, I say here on the channel, love, peace, and hell. I'll be talking to y'all real soon. I am out. Good night.